got it, sir.
when we say permutation and combination, normally we write like this, but first comes combination. Okay, so combination is, in a simple
Okay.
words, we can call combination as selection. Okay, let's say if you go to some supermarket and you have to buy something. Okay, let's say you want to buy chocolates. So you will
Yeah.
not be buying all 1,000 varieties of chocolates available over there. Okay.
No.
So let's say out of 1,000, you may not even see 1,000 varieties. Okay. But let us assume that out of 1,000, you are buying 10 different varieties of chocolate.
Yes.
Okay. So to buy those 10 different varieties of chocolate, all you need to do is just select them. That's it. For
Okay.
selection, there can be any criteria. Okay. It can be the flavor, it can be the brand, it can be anything. You like the packaging, so you selected that chocolate. So there can be many such criterias. So how many criterias will be there, how many possible selections will be there, that is what we call it as combination. So for example, if I have 1,000 and out of 1,000, if I want to just select 10, so I write like this, 1,000 C10. Now what is
Okay.
this NCR notation? Let us understand that also. So NCR means selection of R objects out of N objects.
Okay.
Only selection. Only selection. So when I'm talking about example of chocolate, over there it doesn't matter. No? Let's say if you bought 10 chocolates, how you are arranging them, that is a different thing. But when you went to the supermarket, you bought the chocolate, so your part is just to select them, not to arrange them.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
So combination is just a selection. How do we solve NCR? So for that we have a formula n factorial upon r factorial n minus r factorial. Okay. You may not require this formula because you can use calculator for it directly. Okay. But in your head you should be clear that what is the meaning of combination. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Other than that, where do we use combination? I can give one more example. Let's say some concert organizing committee has given your school 100 tickets for the concert. Okay.
Okay.
Now your school, let's say it is having 500 students. Okay, it may be more. We are just taking a number. So let's say there are 500 students, and out of 500 students, school has to select 100 students on some basis so that they can gift them these 100 tickets. Are you clear with the situation?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So now school has nothing to do with where these 100 students will go and where they will sit in the concert. Whether they will sit or stand, school has nothing to do with that. They will just select 100 students out of 500 and they will give them the tickets. That's it.
Yes, sir.
But
Okay,
let's
fine.
say now for your school, there is a specific location at the concert spot which is reserved for your school, that these 100 students from your school will sit there only. Okay, so
Okay.
then it is a matter of arrangement. Those 100 students will go at the concert spot and they have to arrange themselves now. So that arrangement
Yes.
will be done in 100 factorial ways.
Okay.
Okay, if I just make this example simpler, I can say that let's say if I want to select 3 out of 5 students, so I will do 5C3. Now my selection is done. I have to arrange them. I have to make them sit in a particular way. So for that, how many ways I will be having? 3 factorial ways.
All right.
Okay. And this thing together can be written as 5P3, and this is called as permutation.
Okay, got it.
So what is the meaning of permutation? Permutation is selection plus arrangement.
Selection arrangement. Oh, okay.
Okay.
And combination
When
is
you
just
have to do
selection.
selection plus arrangement together, we call it as permutation. It can be done in one go if you use 5P3. It can be done in steps if you use 5C3 and 3 factorial. You can just try it out in calculator that 5C3 times 3 factorial is equal to 5P3. They are same. Okay. So this is the basics of permutation and combination.